how can I do more? Like I'm copying them and yeah, I'm getting some work, but it's still not up to par with them. And that's the thing that you need to work on, the branding. Branding will always work out for you in the end. It will work out for you in the long run. It is so helpful and it's just the perfect thing to do, especially when you want to stand out. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Now, y'all already know what it is. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so let's get right into it. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Nadia. I am a commercial product photographer, and I run a company called Click Pop Studio. We are a colorfully loud creative agency for bold brands, and today we are going to be talking about why you should stop copying your competitors and do this instead. Now, this is for all those people that jumped into photography wanting to start something new, wanting to be up with the same ranks as your competitors, and all they do now is copy. So everybody kind of does this when they're first starting out. They find people that they like, whether it's someone on social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and you try to copy their technique, try to copy their website. And then when you put so much work into copying to be just like the person that you're idolizing, you end up being burnt out, and also you don't reap the same benefits as that competitor. And so what I would advise is for you to do this first. Focus on your branding. Now, branding is very important when it comes to running a business, as well as stand out from your competitors. You need to understand who you are, what you're about, what you're passionate in, as well as what you want to do and what you have to offer to other people. If you don't have that together, how can you really expect someone to really pay you for something they've never seen you done for yourself or for anyone else? And so when I talk about branding, it's not just figuring out your business name and getting a logo. It's going deeper than that. Finding your brand colors, understanding your brand personality, thinking about your brand values, your offerings, who's your target audience? What services do you want to provide? Why do you want to provide those services? Once you answer those questions, you can really start to hone in on who you are within your business and what you have to offer. And coming from that angle really helps you to find your target audience and really helps your target audience to find you. So it's about putting in that work, that unsexy work when it comes to developing your business in order to win in the long run when it comes to people coming to you and paying you for your service. So when I first started, I knew that I wanted to do something colorful, something poppy. And so the first thing that I did was find other photographers that emulated the same thing. They used a lot of color, they showed their personality, they shot interesting things, they photographed interesting ways, their angles, their lighting, all of that. Now, my first idea wasn't to copy them. It was to figure out what makes them special and how can I find the special in me. And what I really found out was that I had a passion for shooting really bright photography, really vibrant photography, but also having a pinch of whimsy. So that means I love having personality. I really love angling things a certain way. I love hanging things, draping things, dripping water. I like all the things. And so because I realized that I like those specific attributes, I pieced that together to really formulate what my brand personality is. So based on my brand, my name, my website, I want people to get a feel for my brand personality. Whenever people look at my work, they say, oh my God, your stuff is so energetic. Your work is so lively. It's fun. It's really colorful. It makes me feel excited. And those are the words that I used in order to really formulate my brand personality. What do I want people to feel when they see my work? What kind of experience do I want people to have when I work with them? Those are the things that really set you apart when it comes to you competing with your competitors. You're not getting the understanding of the work that they went through in order to develop their brand. So they're always going to be one step ahead of you when it comes to targeting their audience, finding new people and growing their community, while you're still sitting on the sidelines, really trying to figure out how can I do more? Like I'm copying them and yeah, I'm getting some work, but it's still not up to par with them. And that's the thing that you need to work on, the branding. Branding will always work out for you in the end. It will work out for you in the long run. It is so helpful. And it's just the perfect thing to do, especially when you want to stand out. Again, if you don't know who you are, how would I know? I need to be able to be in a room with you and say, hey, what do you do? What's your business? And you need to be able to explain to me who you are, what you're about, what you love to do, what you have passion for. and what services you provide. And then after I receive that information, I may be excited to hire you. But if you don't have those key elements to your business and your brand, you're not really going to grow your community successfully. So one thing that I advise, if you haven't done this already, is establishing your brand. Once you have that together, everything else kind of falls into place when it comes to you building your website, you creating your marketing ads, all of that. Really getting your personality, your brand personality, and all the aspects of your brand down packed, like written down, outlined, will help you in the long run. And so what I would suggest you do is put something together, put a template together. Now, I used Canva to develop my brand identity. I went on there and created my own template. I created my logo, I created my brand colors, I picked out certain fonts that represented the personality of my brand. I even put together different icons for social media, web, advertisements, all of that I wanted to have on my website in order to keep that same brand consistency. I also created a mini mood board of images that reflect the personality of my brand. Once I developed that, I was able to use that to push the narrative of everything else that I put out when it comes to marketing ads, when it comes to business cards, or any type of flyers that I make for my services, to how I design my email blast whenever I'm sending emails out to the people on my email list. Like, that is something that I use as kind of like my brand style guide, my brand Bible. And it sets me apart from my competitors, because on the outside looking in, we may look similar, but we go about our business in a completely different way. So my way of providing excellent customer service may be different from my competitors. It's all about the understanding and the energy that you give out when it comes to you really pushing your brand identity out there. So if you're interested in further developing your brand, or you're just starting out and you're looking to learn more about the beginning stages of developing your brand, click the link in my bio below. There's a free Canva template that I've designed to help you develop your brand. You can pick your favorite brand colors, you can choose your fonts, you can upload images that work for your brand personality. There's even a section where you can write up a few words that kind of go with your brand personality. So if you want to be fun, poppy, cool, then those images that you upload would need to reflect those words so that you're getting a feel for your well-rounded brand personality. All right, y'all, so that's all for now. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too while you're at it. Join the community. We love all things photography, prop styling with a splash of lifestyle. Definitely hit that notification bell for further videos coming soon. And until next time, I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.